Welcome back to TKO Fight Sports. We will continue the theme with Warriors Way 23, April 13. Co-main event, Alexi Petroulias against Ben Lucas. I had enough trouble getting Indigo's titles out, so I'm going to try again here. Current WKN Intercontinental Lightweight Champion, former WBC Super Lightweight Champ, WBC Welterweight Champ, WKA Welterweight Champ. If I missed any, I'm sorry. Alexi, welcome to TKO Fight Sports.
Thanks for having me.
So you have a cracking fight coming up. Benny Lucas on Warriors Way. How are things going so far? Talk to me about your preparation, current mindset, where you're at with the fight so far.
I'm actually in a good place at the moment, actually. Feeling pretty fit.
Yep.
I had a fight recently, so I'm sort of went on, kept my fitness.
Yep. So you had no break
I didn't let go, pretty much. So the fitness is there, the mindset's pretty focused.
Good.
Feeling pretty good.
46-ish fights. Does it change your preparation? I mean, a veteran of the sport still at such a young age as well. Is this just like day-to-day stuff now? Like, do you still get the nerves? Do you still get all those feelings, or is this just like part of life now after such a long time in the sport?
It is actually part of life now. Like, you don't even think about it. I might every now and then get a little bit of a twitch before I go out when they're doing my reps.
Yep.
But it's just another day in the office. Get the job done.
What for younger fighters that are watching this broadcast, that sort of period between hand wrapping, the emotion that you go through, hearing the crowd in the back, what's sort of your, coping strategy when you're, a couple of hours out from fight, hour out, half an hour out, 5 minutes out? What sort of tactics do you implement to keep yourself nice and calm?
I try not to focus on the fight too much. Half the time you won't even see me in the back room. Like, I'll get my hands wrapped and then I'll be outside in the crowd talking to my mates.
Nice.
Trying to focus, to steer the focus away from the fight.
Yep.
And then when it's time to crunch down, then I'll just
game face on.
That's it.
Let's talk about Warriors Way 23. Benny Lucas at a Riddler's gym. Your thoughts on your opponent?
I've watched a few of his fights. He's a good Thai stylist. He looks pretty strong. And now that he's training at Riddler's gym, because he's a UK superstar.
Yes.
I know he's at a good gym and they've got a good Thai style, strong gym. So I know I'm in for a good run for my money. So
where do you think you'll have the key advantages in this fight? Where are you going to be able to, showcase that skill set that'll allow you to put this one away?
I'm a technical fighter, so I dare say I might just pick at his strengths.
Yep.
And make them weaknesses.
And if you don't mind sharing with us, what are those strengths that you'll make weaknesses?
Well, do expect a few elbows. I do love my elbows, but yeah, I can't really tell you my game plan. But
fair enough. We've got to try.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex. So WKN Intercontinental title. You've had that for a couple of years, I believe. So who's out there to challenge you for that one?
I haven't been challenged. Anyone really? It's just about the sanctioning body, the promoter putting it on. I'm not sure who holds the WKN rights in Victoria, but I haven't been challenged yet. So if anyone wants to have a crack, let's go.
There you have it. On TKO Fight Sports, anyone wants a crack at the WKN Intercontinental Lightweight Championship, let's get a promoter to put it on. Let's get a viable opponent for Alexi and let's let him throw down. So 8 Blades, Superboy, talk to me about the gym, the trainer, the whole, atmosphere that comes with the gym like 8 Blades.
I made the move to 8 Blades, I think it was late 2014. It was just they were just a different level of fighting, different training. It just blew my mind. And the way he actually used to treat his fighters with so much respect, and it just blew me away. And I made that change, and it actually turned into a lot better fighter.
Yep.
So over the years, what I thought I knew about my skill was pretty much nothing in comparison to what he was teaching me.
Great.
But yeah, over the years, he's made me a solid fighter. And we've got a great stable of fighters now. Over the years, we've built a good reputation. We've got I think Chris Nguyen is fighting also the
I
main
will
event.
get to that, and I want to ask you a couple of pointed questions about that. Well, John DiMacaulay sweats bullets in the corner over there, so hold that thought for me. Guys, before we throw to that, anything you want to add in relation to this fight?
Just quickly, you were just mentioning now, name of your coach. Who's your head trainer? Who's your coach?
Superboy. He was ex-fighter, great trainer. It's very hard to find a trainer that's, ex-fighter that can actually train people as well. But he was actually superstar fighter and a fantastic coach. And Dominic Leone as well is another our trainer and manager. He's also pretty good. His brother Superbon. I don't know if you're familiar with Superbon Bunchamek.
No, not personally.
No, but yeah. So they grew up in the gym. So they started when they were like 5 years old. So they grew up into the gym, and sort of they bring that style of training here to Australia. So now we've got a really good stable of fighters. I think everyone has seen how good our training is, because our training is exactly what you'll go to Thailand for, but we've got it here.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So people will travel, to Thailand, spend a couple grand on their flights, accommodation, when we've got it in our
Right on the front
backyard.
doorstep.
That's right.
Let's go.
Awesome,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Johnny DiMacaulay, your
I want to
thoughts
rewind.
and also a prediction, please.
I just want to ask you a question, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys realise, as a young father now, how does that change your training? Like, you go newborn.
Wait, how young are you exactly?
Me, I'm not young.
But me, you're
You're bound to be younger than myself anyway, and this guy.
You and your lovely partner just had yourself a youngster, and just saying, how's that changed your training? And you're actually still been very active over the last couple of, you fought literally a month ago on Rebellion.
Yes. Yeah.
That was a massive fight against Ramesh.
Yes. That was a really good fight, tough
Yeah.
fight.
How's it going
It
with
was
having a
close.
kid and having the family and having your...
It's tough. It is very tough. I'll leave for work in the morning at 7 o'clock, might see her 5 minutes in the morning, and then by the time I get home from training, she's already in bed. So it's tough. The work, training, life balance it's tough. But since she came along, my life's changed for the better. So I'm a much happier fighter.
Shout out to
So have a kid if you want a better life. But life's better. So it's priorities is a little bit different. I still make time for everything. So it's very hard to make that.
You're hanging to ask me a question. I can just tell. I can see these eyes. You want to ask me a
I'm
question.
intrigued by that. I'm a father of young children myself, and I respect where you're coming from. So, but I will ask that. So just give me a 20-second overview and then a prediction, irrelevant of who's sitting at the desk with us.
As Alexi said, Ben Lucas out of UK is a top fighter in UK. Now he's out of Riddlers. You got Alexi, who's one of the most experienced fighters in Victoria. Came off a very close decision against Ramesh. I don't know enough about Ben Lucas to predict, but
Then pick Alexi.
Alexi's on the panel, and I hope Alexi deserves a win after his last couple of fights. I think he definitely deserves a win. So I'll be Alexi Petroulias for the win.
Well handled, John DiMacaulay. Before we let you go, I'd like to ask you about the main event. So you've fought Indigo and beaten Indigo. Chris Nguyen, obviously a training partner of yours.
Yes.
Indigo talked to us about a knockout victory, guaranteed a KO. Can I get your expectations in this one?
Stirring the pot here, Josh.
I'm not.
This is
Asking
great.
the right question.
Josh.
Don't start me, John, because I'll get to you in a minute, sir.
Indigo, sorry, bro. It's not going to happen that way. I've been training with Chris. I know his style. He's not going to get knocked out by a punch. I'll tell you that right now. He's a very smart fighter, and he's a very tough fighter. Yes, he does have a very tough head, but yes, his clinching is really strong as well. But he's gotten smarter. He's matured as a fighter, and he hasn't had a fight. I think last year was his last fight. He had a bit of a break.
Been a while, yeah. Been a while.
So as I said, don't expect him to get knocked out. Sorry, Indigo. It's if my prediction's that Chris might win with a knee.
A knee.
Maybe a knee.
I like it.
Just-
You heard
just
it on
a knee.
TKO Fight Sports first, a knee. Very quickly before you go, because you mentioned Ramesh and a really close fight, excellent fight last time out. Ramesh is fighting Ben Cant on the same card.
Yep.
60-second overview, what are you expecting in that one?
Ramesh is a smart fighter.
Yeah, he's good.
Like I had I had a game plan, and I sort of fell into his trap when I fought him about a month ago. But he's smart. He'll pick at him. He'll be in, out. He's very evasive. I'm predicting Ramesh for that one.
Tick Ramesh. And one final question, which is the fourth final question. Warriors Way, again, you fought on a number of promotions.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the show Hammer puts on and your experiences fighting on Warriors Way.
Hammer has really looked after for me and the gym. I've known Hammer for a very long time. He's always puts on really good fights. He pretty much even fights. He's looked after us. He's always given us those opportunities, and the atmosphere is the best. Like out of all the shows, I find the atmosphere at Warriors Way is, it's exciting.
Small venue.
It's a really exciting atmosphere. Like you go to some venues, and it's just
a bit dry.
Cold.
I know the feeling.
But yeah, Hammer shows are always like. He's bound to put on great fights. They're evenly matched, and the atmosphere is great. So, thanks Hammer for having me on again.
So, if you want to experience that cauldron, get your tickets. April 13, Warriors Way. Watch Alexi throw down. As John DeMcCauley said, one of the premier fighters we have in this country. We're expecting an absolute cracker against Ben Lucas. And again, Hammer, good luck for your upcoming show. Don't forget TKO Fight Sports. Like us on our socials: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube page.